Welcome to Wednesday. It is cooking and we have a fun project. You need some Oreos. I'm using the mega stuff. It does say double stuff works. I tried this out a little bit and I think the mega stuff works better. You can use the double stuff. The double stuff is easier to find. You need some of these little popsicle sticks or sucker sticks. You can find them in the Wilton aisle at Walmart. I don't remember how much they are. They're not particularly expensive. You need some candy eyes. The recipe that I provided said sixlets, red sixlets. I had a hard time finding sixlets, so I got some Skittles and got some cherry sours. These are for the red nose, so we'll try both. You need some mini pretzel twists. Make sure you get a fairly decent sized bag because you bust a lot of these pretzels while you're trying to make the pretzel or trying to break them. And then you need some icing. It says melted candy discs. I'm just using I got the cookie icing. You could just use regular white icing. So we're gonna do two. I'm going to get 2 cookies. We are going to make reindeer cookie pops. So you want to take the top off. The recipe does not say this, but I found that after you take the top off, if you kind of take, and you want kind of a sharp knife, if you take a sharp knife and scoop out a little spot where the stick is going to go, and then a little spot where each of the antlers are going to go. So if you scoop out a little spot on each of those areas, what it does, I found that if you don't do this, when you put the cookie back on top, it has a tendency to break. And I found that if you do this, it isn't as likely to break. Oops, I'm sorry. So, okay, so I've got the little spots for the stick and the cookie. I'm going to take my icing, and the icing acts as glue. So I'm going to take my icing and put a little bit in that spot, put a little bit in this spot, and put a little bit in this spot. Do the same on this cookie. Okay, then I'm going to take the stick and put it in the bigger spot. And I'm going to take this stick and put it in the bigger spot here too. Now what I probably should have done is I probably should have had the pretzel sticks or the pretzel twists broken and ready to go. But hopefully this won't hurt. You want to try to take the pretzel twist and break it in half. Maybe I'll try this way. Now, see? You're going to ruin a lot of pretzels doing this. So I'm taking my fingernails and putting it in the middle and still breaking. See? What you want is you want to break it in half so that this part is intact and this part is intact. Okay, so this is what we want, and then we're going to kind of, see? This is what we want it to look like. Then you're going to put one of those pretzels there. Ah! Well, he's missing part of his antler. I'm kind of trying to, I want 2 of them sticking up, and it doesn't always work like that. All right. See, this is actually how you really want it to look. There we go. So then we put the top back on the cookie. If you want, you can put a little bit of the icing on the cookie just to kind of glue it back on. This one I think I got okay. There. You just have to be careful to not break the cookie. Okay, so there's the antlers. And then, once you're done with that, you're going to get eyes. You need 2 eyes for each cookie. And then I usually take it and put the icing on the back of the eye. And then you put it on your cookie. And here's another one. All right, there's our eyes. All right, so let's try out a red Skittle. Now you're going to want to put the glue on the side that has the S. If you choose, you could also use M&Ms. Make sure to put the glue on the side that has the writing. And then let's try a cherry sour. There we go. I'm going to take the extra icing off and put it on my mess plate. And there we go. Here, until that icing dries a little bit. Here is our reindeer. Sorry, I knocked his nose off. Here is our reindeer cookie. It doesn't want to stay. Okay. I think I'll just eat that one. Here you go. Oh, for crying out loud, it doesn't want to stay on. All right, there we go. I kind of like the one with the cherry sour instead. The cherry sour doesn't want to stay with me. All right, guys. That is our treat. That's our treat for today. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.